I might try my best, but here's the thing. If you guys are wondering what's been going on with me as of late, I'm still remaining sick. And worse than that is, I'm upset with my whole entire family. And the reason why is because, as it's been late, I've been having nervous breakdowns, anxiety, and worse than that, I feel like my rights as a person who, I may have to say this to admit this, have special needs that falls under the American Disability Act of 1990, even though I'm not sure if that's true or not. It's been violated. And ever since my estranged father had me kicked out of my own house, didn't bother to make sure to let me take all my stuff with me. And even though he's telling lies, and so is my brother and my mother saying, "Oh yeah, they didn't do your room." Bull crap. Stop telling lies, you fools. You're telling more lies, and it's because my ears are burning. So worse than that is, I haven't been sick, and worst thing is the reasons my mouth has been lately been bothering me. I mean, trying to battle with this stupid mouth sores hasn't been helping as of late. So I've been upset. And I thought the medication I was given didn't help as much. Because why? It was in pill form. Anyway, and yeah, so I've been stuck in this stupid hotel for months now. And worst thing yet of all is, why I'm complaining, is because not only because of my rights as somebody who may have rights as upon somebody who is probably disabled, even though I'm not sure if that's the appropriate term to say, but I mean, I've been put into class with special needs. I don't know why I should admit that, but I have to. Because I don't know if I have rights. My stuff has been missing. And thanks to my estranged father, because he had it all tossed out. Even though he's telling lies. Because he needs to stop telling lies. And of course, I should also admit this. My mother and my so-called aunt, because I don't know if she is my aunt to me anymore. She's her sister, not my aunt. They were talking about me last night, saying, "Oh yes, Lizzie's being bullied by her father." Yes, and apparently it won't stop because you know why? It's because your sister allowed this to happen, and your nephew. But you're okay with this too. Meanwhile, I need to I need to reach out to police officers in Florida, and I don't know who I should reach out to. Probably ones where they live, to see if they can tell me about this, because my so-called aunt's stepdaughter and former son-in-law should still be in jail. You know why? Her stepdaughter continues doing should be in parole, should have a parole violation, because she done drugs and stuff. And she shouldn't be leaving the state either. and and her first son-in-law, aka her granddaughter's baby daddy, he escapes. He shouldn't be leaving the state either, and he should be in jail for threatening her, and my so-called uncle, because I don't know if he is my uncle. Like, why didn't you guys have him arrested? Ed, because he shouldn't have done that to you. Of course, and he shouldn't have left state either. But somehow he flees to Tennessee to his mama. And his mother should be arrested. His girlfriend should be arrested as well. They all should be in jail for harboring a fugitive. Of course, there's the two of them are talking about the former son-in-law who says that he changed, he's not doing drugs. I don't believe that. Because once you're a criminal, you always are a criminal. You cannot change. I mean, there are some people who don't do, but some, like him, who still committing crimes left and right, they should be in jail still. Instead of not defending me, you're allowing this to happen. You didn't go start saying to my estranged father, said, you leave Lindsay alone, I'm taking the next plane to New Jersey, and I'm going to make sure to knock you out, or something. I know I shouldn't threaten, but I'm just saying, she should have said something to him. She hasn't. She allowed this to happen. They all allowed this to happen. Nobody cares about me anymore. I know right away because they're lying to their teeth. And my ear still burns when they tell lies. Worse than that is, they say, oh yeah, we're leaving you money, Lindsay. No, you're not. I'm not your child anymore. You declared that. You're leaving everything to him. Because he's your child. He's your only child. He's your favorite child, your only child. I'm what? Nothing. I'm supposed to be what? Your caretaker? Instead you treat me like dirt. You should be in a nursing home. The people should be in nursing homes, some living facility with medical staff waiting. No, they want me to either be in a mental institution, living in a group home, or should be living in the streets, or don't want me around to exist. Even though, I will say this, I do not like to be messed around. Especially yesterday, he came over here. I'm watching Team Summertime, and he poked me. He rudely poked me. So rude. He does that again, I'm punching him. Because you don't want to mess with me while I'm trying to be calm. Let me watch Team Summertime. Let me watch Davis, aka Hitch. Let me watch Blake, and let me watch George. And yes, for those who are wondering, George is not with the G, it's with the J. You know, I'm trying to make myself happy. But you know what my strange father told me? He once, even though even though I should beat him for saying this, he says, "You want to stop being miserable? Don't eat food. Never eat food again." No, the reason why I'm miserable is because I don't want to see your sorry, thin, and 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 the reason why I'm upset with him is because I don't want to see his anorexic, paley, thin skin, and it almost could have been worse. Ours, ours. Does I don't. Who also complains about, oh, it's too hard to be sitting here or laying here. No, you freak, you're an idiot. You thinking I'm angry because I eat food. No, the reason why I'm angry is because of yours. I don't want to see your thinny, thick, thinny, sick, pale, uh, and nearly anorexic body. So miserable. That's how I feel, really. So that's how I feel, really. It's because he thinks I'm upset because of the food. No, the reason why I'm upset is because I don't want to see him anymore. Just like I don't want to see anybody else. When people want me gone. Because, why? Because they're too afraid of handling the truth. By the way, a lot of the things I should say. I'm trying to go back to watching things that I want to watch again. But I've been having this terrible routine. But I promise you, I will be watching again. And first of all, you know what? I'm gonna go watch my dear friend Panda. Because you know what? Shout out to him. Shout out to this great, big, I don't know if I should say big. Shout out to my dear boy who had to move from India to be living in Canada. You know, cause I miss watching you talking about all this. Cause you know what, you're such a really cool guy. Even though I do miss interacting with all this stuff. And yeah, sure, I'll say this. I'm dealing with a lot of playing terrible games, and I don't know why I end up re-downloading Roblox. I should be re-downloading Fortnite, but every time I'm trying to do, it takes forever. Plus, the other thing is I don't know if I may have to recreate a new account, because unless I can get my phone reactivated, which I don't know if I will be, and then, of course, I may lose all the passwords and other stuff, because somehow I got an email from Samsung, I don't know if it is Samsung or not, that they will try to get rid of my stuff. So I haven't been active for years. Well, guess what? I'm sorry if this is really you or not, but having a phone that is not activated because of bullcrap. Yeah, call me crazy, but that's all it is. You know what? And also on top of that, I want to be sure I have interaction with everybody. Because you know why? Because you know why? There are people out there, and there are people who I enjoy. And most of all, there are others I would say. But you know what? That's all it is, really. But apparently, there are people who just want to keep me down. That's my estranged family. course, yesterday I also discovered that, I don't know, should say this or not, but there's a possibility my uncle who lives in California may be doing something, and I can't specify what it is because there's going to be lawyers involved, and until it's okay to say what it is, but let's just say it has to do with something going on with him, and hopefully if he does, I'll be happy for him, maybe, if I'm allowed to. It's, just understand, the anxiety is that the worst for me. Nobody wants to help me and feel better. Nobody does. I'm out. Anyway, thanks for watching.